Welcome, welcome. And let's start this off right. Oh, yeah. First off, hope everyone's having a productive day. What's up, John? I see you. Let's talk about the Lakers and Kings, who have played each other 6 times already this season. 6. That's 6 times enough for me to know what's going on. And when I see what's going on, I said, oh, so this is the situation tonight. This is a night I did not bet the Lakers. I bet the Kings based on what happened the last time these two teams played. The last time these two teams played, there was an incident that happened where they ripped off the Kings because the Kings have won 5 out of the 6 games that they played. Should be all 6 because they got ripped off in that game when they called a ghost foul on Fox, where he went ballistic. Everyone saw it. It was a terrible call, and they went on like it's nothing. Now, we've seen professional athletes in this business excel to great heights. They've excelled to great numbers and achieved great things, and we commend them, right? But let's look at things that people aren't seeing that's happening out there on the court. Why do they keep losing? Sabonis didn't play. So why would the Lakers lose to the Kings? It just don't make sense to me. Rebounding. The Lakers didn't have anybody with any testosterone to go get the rebounds except for Thomas Bryant. For some reason, the Lakers just didn't have that energy. They didn't possess it. Now, the Lakers got out to a big lead. They were running, it was in transition. In that first quarter, they were up like 13 points. But with a team like the Kings, they could come back quick because the tempo is very high and they set it fast. So they're going to continue to attack and put pressure on the Los Angeles Lakers to defend. Now, take for instance, let me show you something. Look at this play. Thomas Bryant is in position. He's got a seal out. So the help is there. You got 1, 2, 3 Lakers. If I'm Dennis Schroeder, I know something's wrong here. If I see LeBron's got this man, if I see Russ is paying attention to that man, why am I here? I shouldn't be there. It makes no sense for me to be in that position. I'm overextending myself for no reason. Now, he dribbles. He sees 1, 2, 3, 4 Lakers around him. If I'm LeBron, I'm like, well, damn, why is all of us here? Russ fakes and realizes, damn, I got responsibility. Let me guard this shooter. So he's taking away that shot of that pass which is good. LeBron, on the other hand, he's forgotten there's an open man like right there, 50 feet away. And this guy can't whip it around LeBron. So he's like, let me dribble out to get more space. See how the guy is distancing himself? But now LeBron realizes, oh, snap, I was supposed to defend somebody. Let me get to him. So the guy throws the ball over LeBron's head. LeBron don't have his hands up, nothing. He probably would have tipped the ball, but his back's turned. He don't know. Ball comes. The guy realized I got old and busted on me. So since I got old and busted, let me go ahead and just drive. Oh, here we go again. I got him. Hold on, everybody. I'm more than an athlete. Come back here, young whippersnapper. I'm going to get my chase down block I got in the finals. Here we go. Oh, no, he's too high. Almost got it. And he gets dunked on. It's a beautiful work of art. Now, this happens when you have young, athletic guys who are out there with a guy who's old and busted, who only cares about getting some points so that he can pass this record. I'll be glad when it's done so that I don't have to hear about it in the games. That's why I turn the commentary down, or I'll watch commentary from like the Sacramento Kings. I can't deal with listening to Lakers commentary. Oh, he's this many points away. Oh, he's that many points away. Well, you got to look at it from all angles here. There's a lot going on that people are not like seeing for some reason. I don't understand why. Well, Harrison Barnes normally guards LeBron, and LeBron normally guards Harrison Barnes when he's out on the floor. Because out of all the young guys out there, he's the one with some age. They're not going to call a foul on LeBron. LeBron got away with fouling people, running back in transition, getting transition buckets. He's LeBron layup James. But as you notice, in the games in the late quarters, his shooting is erratic. If you run him right, all you got to do is keep LeBron running. No, Kendrick Nunn did tremendous in this game. Without him, this would have been a 20-point loss. Well, he needs this for his confidence. His confidence has been low because his minutes has been low. When you when your confidence is low, that's normally what happens. They got killed on the offensive glass, second chance shots, and they got killed on the defensive rebounds. Well, the Lakers was up 13, and then I believe in the third quarter, the Kings went up like about 13. And then all the leads kept changing. They got shooters. So if you got shooters on your team like Herder, Fox, all those guys, at any given time, somebody could shoot on the Kings. Now they didn't have Sabonis. They still were dominating on the boards. Well, the Lakers is playing on their back heel all night because the Kings is like, okay, let's get ourselves in transition. What's known here is Pat Bev is played like hot Panther crap on the team. He's played awful. Played just absolutely awful. Well, to me, it was just pick and roll basketball. Guys don't know how to play it. For some reason, I don't know why they don't teach people how to guard the pick and roll. The Lakers seem to be oblivious to guarding the pick and roll. Yeah, who was going to guard Harrison Barnes? They made sure no one was going to guard Harrison Barnes. That's what made it interesting. They made sure of that. Nobody was going to guard Harrison Barnes. Like in the third quarter, it was just like, whose man is this? It's LeBron's man. That's why I told you LeBron normally guards Harrison Barnes on the court. No, this isn't a phone. See, look at the switch. Look at the space. Barnes is there, right? Wide open for the three. LeBron was supposed to take Harrison Barnes and stay with Barnes. He blew it. Now he's just standing there looking stupid. He's not guarding anybody. Harrison Barnes is coming in the lane. He's telling Thomas Bryant, who got him? Me or you? He's your guy. Now Thomas Bryant's got to leave the guy he's guarding to help you out because you just want to stand there. So now he jumps in the air. You don't assist him at all. Watch you pat yourself on the check. That's me. It's your fault. This is what ESPN ain't gonna tell you. This is what all the sports worlds ain't gonna tell you. Here is why the Lakers are losing. Him. If you're not gonna defend, you're playing a 4-on-5 with this guy. Run him in pick and rolls. Keep him in transition. He's gonna break down. And then he's done. He's useless to you after that. He got 32 garbage points. Oh, could he close the game? No. I think he's last out of any starters in the NBA in 3-point percentage. He's LeBron layup James. Now, let's get back to school. Right? See, Herter's going to get the ball to set up the offense. Let's go pick and roll. The same thing I said they can't guard in the NBA anymore. There it is. The pick and roll. He's picked him. There's the roll. Stop. And here's the pull up. Now watch this. They come down the lane, throw the ball back. Herter gets it. Now they just scored. Here comes another transition. They already got two guys ahead of them, two guys back. This is how you run a break. You're in the middle. You got two guys behind you, two guys on the side of you. This is how you run it. LeBron's on his back heel. He's already not a great defender. But did he forget Harrison Barnes is his guy again? Now Brown Jr.'s got to run to him and put a hand up and come off his man. They could have just threw this back and got another three there. But Harrison just took it anyway. And it goes in. And whose fault is it? Old and busted. Now, here it comes again. LeBron's going to set the pick and roll. He wants the ball. Nah, this is what I want to do. More than athlete. Bang, I got one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here it is again. Pick and roll basketball. How those people don't know how to guard this in 2023 when they can guard this all through the 90s and 2000s? Pick. Now, that was two men over here. How is Harrison Barnes that wide open? Who the hell is guarding Harrison Barnes? Where's his defender? What the fuck are you doing? He's not in the paint. Harrison Barnes is not in the paint. Why is Harrison Barnes that open? Look at this. Look at that. What the hell are you doing way down there? That's your guy, and you the furthest guy away from him. Now, Thomas Bryant, once again, got to cover up for this loser. Right there. Your so-called king. Will a LeBron James fan please come in here and explain this? You would never see this from Kobe. You would never see this from Michael Jordan. You would never see this from anybody that was claiming to be the greatest of all times. Or they're putting on the pedestal as a king of the game. This ain't taking a play off. This is ridiculous. This is how I got to snatch you out. Sandman got to come with the hook. Now, let's take this back when they were doing the pick and roll. Let's see where LeBron is. He's on Harrison Barnes. Like I told you, that's the guy he normally guards. Where did he get lost at? How did he get lost? Okay, he's watching them with the pick and roll. It's a two men, it's two guys, two men. You keep an eye on that, but of course you got to watch Harrison Barnes, your guy, right? He's off in space. Harrison Barnes is moving. LeBron just stuck there. He just stuck. He just standing there. What the hell are you? Man, it's a good ass game. Yeah, this game good, boy. This is a good game. I'm watching this, boy. Yeah, that's some good action. Aren't you on the court? Oh, damn. I forgot I am on the court. Who am I guarding? What? Oh, man, he didn't drift it off? I still ain't noticed. Okay. I'm watching this pick and roll, boy. Yeah, they got it. Oh, wait a minute. Who the hell am I guarding? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Bang, that's where he went. Do they have film study for the Los Angeles Lakers? Because if the Los Angeles Lakers got film study, I damn sure want to be there. Because I'm gonna say you can't tell me nothing. If I'm on the team and we in the film room and they show me a play and be like, Davis, what's going on here? We gotta get that fixed. I'd be like, that's all you saw tonight? Let me see that damn clicker. We gotta get this fixed. What is he doing? What is he doing right now? He's giving us 32. Don't you blame LeBron. I'll be like, who the hell am I gonna blame? When I'm dead tired because on offense, because I'm covering for two men out there, because we got a dinosaur on the other end defensively. Are you trying to get traded? I'll trade you tomorrow. I'll be like, you can trade me to any team you want. But I'll tell you this, wait till this press conference. Oh, you ain't speaking to the press. I bet you I do. As soon as I get out of here, it's gonna be a press conference. I'll be over there like, don't blame the other players for this loss. This loss is 100% solely on LeBron James. The man didn't guard anybody out there tonight. You saw it. We all been covering for him all season. The team said they're gonna trade me and try to blame me for one play when this guy's taking 72 of them off defensively. And he's scoring 32 but giving up 74. That's not good. we we over here losing because of him. When he's not on the court, that's when we all can run and we all playing defense, we all gelling. And when he's on the court, it's a 4 or 5 on 4. And we at a disadvantage because he wants to sit there and cherry pick. Now, if I'm playing defense, I might get hurt, twist my ankle, something like that. So I need to save it up for offense because I'm the only guy that can score. Oh, it was 7 minutes to go in the game. I remember that. I think the Lakers had the lead by one. hmm Extra baskets down the stretch. That's what was killing them. They couldn't protect the rim. And they didn't have Sabonis. Now, that was the difference in the game. They wanted it more. Let me show you something. LeBron can't stand Gabriel. He be on Gabriel's head all the time. But here it is, LeBron 1-on-1 with Barnes. Barnes does some type of herky-jerky thing, screws up his whole momentum for the shot. He missed. LeBron is still not back to help. There's a tip. It comes off. He missed. LeBron's still out of bounds. Still ain't coming up to help. There's another tip. It finally goes in. So you got 3 shots at the basket. LeBron does not help. 1 iota. So if you got somebody on your team that's not helping you, and all they could do is offense, Russ goes for a pass. He just grimies it out. But he's been consistent, scoring the most points to come off the bench. Fox, isolation 1-on-1, kicks it out to Herter. Open 3. Gabriel lost track of his defender. And you see, knowing your personnel, this is what costs you. When you know your personnel and everybody know what they do on the team, you don't know who to guard. See, when you know your personnel, you know who to guard. So they ran the same play again. Remember the play I just showed you that Herter hit the shot? The Kings ran the same exact play again. So I'm going to show you back to back what they ran. We're going to watch that play again, and then we're going to go over it. Yeah, it's like real film study. There's no back cuts. There's nothing actually happening. Everybody's kind of standing still. Now, look at this. It's just ISO basketball, 1-on-1. LeBron tells Gabriel to go out and guard Herter at the last second. He's guarding Barnes, who's getting ready to do a back cut. LeBron's going to pick him up and tells Gabriel run out and get Herter at the last second. So now Gabriel's got to run out there, which leads to that 3 by Herter. We saw it, right? Okay. Next time down, there's Gabriel. Pat Bev's in the game now. So Pat Bev's going to get on Herter to take away his shooting space. This is what you do as a defender. Get up on him. He's forcing him to drive. He knows Herter's not going to drive because if he drives him, he's going to drive him into some traffic. Or if he put the ball down, that's not what Herter does. So this is good defense by Pat Bev. He understands his opponent. He knows who he's playing against. He knows their style. So he's not going to go against that. He wants Herter to go just and do exactly what he just did. Give up the ball. Now it goes back to Fox, who has Gabriel on him. Now he has it by the half court line. And Gabriel is too close to Fox. Gabriel's a weak defender, meaning that he doesn't understand the game. It doesn't come quickly to him, the small things. He has to understand I cannot smother Fox because if he blows by me, everybody else is at a disadvantage. It's going to put the whole team at a disadvantage. Now watch this. Boom. Oh, what a move. He's gone. Pat Bev tried to come in, cut him off, and help. To no avail, too fast. He don't get there in time. Fox is already here. Everybody has to commit or do something. So finally, the young fella does it. LeBron's too tired to do anything. Fox goes up anyway and scores. Damn. Fourth quarter game on the line. and you can't make that commitment. Now, that's not LeBron's fault for the entire play, but this is the Kings realizing we have a weak defender on the floor in Gabriel. Let's take advantage of him. So now they're going to take advantage of Gabriel, who overplayed that position. They ran the same play 2 times in a row. But Herter just gave a reset back to Fox because they made a switch and put Pat Bev on Herter. So they went away from Herter and went back to Fox, who went one-on-one with Gabriel, who realized I got a weak defender on. Now, oh yeah, we know LeBron's tired. That's why he played the way he did. The Kings ran him into the ground. See, all he could do is that freight train bully ball layup crap that he couldn't get to go. In the fourth quarter, he was struggling, buddy. The game was tied with like 50 some seconds. Harrison Barnes, LeBron's supposed to be guarding him. They put Pat Bev on him. Pat Bev is too small for Harrison Barnes. He's too small. You, LeBron James, you got to make that happen. If the game is tied, why are you changing it at the last second? That don't make sense. This just don't make sense. You got to go for it. If you the man, what they say, you want to be the man, you got to beat the man and all that. You see that? You see how Pat Bev is up on Barnes? LeBron James is out there just standing there. Why is he on Barnes? The game is tied with 1 minute to go. 108, 108. Game on the line. This is when you prove it, King. Right? That y'all done snatched Gabriel out the game. So now it's up to Pat Bev, small as hell, finna guard Barnes. Even though he's in a good defensive stance, he's too small. Look at this. He not for the passer. He wait for everybody to clear through. Everybody clear through. So he could take him one-on-one. Spins off of him. So now Russ comes to help. Ribbit, ribbit. He hops into action. Leapfrog. Ribbit. So now Russ is there. Now Barnes gets the ball and splits him. Splits both of them, gets a 3-point play. So all right, LeBron got the ball, passed it. Passed it. Wow. You down 4 with 12 seconds to go. You the man. You the man. Look at you. You the man. You the man, man. Look, he the man. He don't even want the ball, and it comes to him. He almost turned it over. And they like, all right, he got the whole lane. They gave you the lane. He dribbles and gives it up. He gave the ball up. 2 seconds is only off the clock. He gives it up to Kendrick Nunn, who missed. And that's basically the game. LeBron James has just jagged this whole game, man. He did. And they sitting here praising him and all this, talking about every time they lose, it's always, he's almost this many points away. I'll be like, no, 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 no. Let's talk about what happened, how he got there. I don't want to hear that crap. Let's talk about the game. You know, the game. Mm-mm. Everything depends on the balance of the team. The balance of the team is bad. Yeah. The team has been like the team has been like I mean, it's so many lies that's been told in the world that there's so many people out there that has no inkling as to what's really going on with the game. Is there a magnet in the basketball to help certain players who can't shoot? I would believe so. They've already proven that the technology exists. So did the NBA not purchase it? Hmm. I know. That's what happened to the game. It turned into a three-point shooting contest. Guys didn't seem to understand or know the fact that when you when you go ahead and do certain things, right? But they're ruining the game with that. You know, I believe in my wholeheartedness that that was probably the turning point of the league is when they start making the game shooter friendly. They cleared out the lanes. You can't come in the lane, and now they say the player could just jump straight up in the air and it won't be a foul if somebody runs into him. How many times you seen a player jump straight up in the air, somebody hit them, and then they call a foul? And they say, I jumped straight up. Because the other teams are like, look, we're playing, how are we going to play defense? How are we going to defend? And the NBA is looking like, we don't care about defense. We just want you to score and keep scoring and keep scoring and keep scoring. Because now sports betting is open now, where you used to have to grab a bookie, some some low rent guy who's shady and got a guy with a leather coat and a baseball bat if you don't pay. Like that's how messed up it used to be. But it all changed once sports betting came in. In sports betting, you can't get a lot of bets if there's not a lot of points. They need more scoring. Will Johnny score 21 points tonight? Can can LeBron get 10 assists, 9 rebounds, and 33 points? Let's bet more points. How many assists will Steph Curry get tonight? So now it's a betting marathon. Then you have the fantasy world where there's money in fantasy. People have money leagues. So they're betting. It's more betting. So they need the individual players to get points. That's how they win. So they need more scoring. So what do? You rig the game for more scoring. Mm-mm. If professional wrestling, they had it up there where you were betting at, and sports bookies, like you can go low rent places and bet on wrestling, probably somewhere, but most sports books won't allow bets on wrestling, professional wrestling, because it's a script that's written out that the whole world knows. Oh, thanks, Tara. Yeah, my lawyer said he'll look into it. Great. It's time for this meeting. You hear that ringing? It's time to go.